So you're back to watch part 2 of the video of Paddy the cockapoo and I walking across Noirmont. There are lovely views from up here. And here we are zooming in to the Portelet Inn on the south coast of Jersey, Channel Islands. This walk started at the Portelet Inn. In the first part, we walked along the coastal footpath, past Tom's Pyramid, and now we continue down the road to the coach park before continuing around the coastal footpath. The walk will conclude as we head inland up the side of Noirmont and reach the road again. Now we could, I think, head down there, but we've got to go on the coast, haven't we? Let's have a look down here. It's busy. 2 coaches. This coastline is magnificent. Walk out there. Not through there. Can we get there through here? Let's have a look how overgrown it is. Ooh, it's quite scratchy. Loads of blackberries. Blackberries, anybody? Getting my legs scratched to bits here. Oh, ooh. I'm hoping we're going to end up on that. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong trousers for this. Paddy's got the right ones on. He's got on his furry black ones. Look at this. Oh, there's a little sign here. Let's read it. Battery Lothringen number 3 gun. Gun emplacement for 15 centimeter SKL 45 naval gun. Right. So Battery Lothringen, there is a bunker down here that opens up. It's in very good condition. Wow. There's Tom's Pyramid viewed from the back. Look at that. That's amazing. And here's this, you find this only right on the coast, this really thick sort of ice plant that doesn't have a flower, but it's lovely. You find it down at St. Wands. Yeah, it's a bit of a detour, isn't it, Paddy? Wow. So this is where the gun would be. And thanks to our German pals, oh, look at Paddy. Paddy, you having a look? Paddy. Thanks to our German pals, we have an amazing view of this beach. And boy, do I want to get down there. And that looks like a path, but then where does it go? Yeah, it'll be interesting. It would be lovely to get down there. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? Lots of boats out today. Now, the bad news is we've got to get back. There's scones up there. We've got to get back through the nasty brambles. How did we do it? I think we went that way, Paddy. Very scratchy. I used to have a cat called Scratchy. I had two cats. One called Itchy and one called Scratchy. They were great. That was before I discovered dogs. And much as I love my cats, I certainly am now a devoted dog fan, I think. Who can blame me with our mate Paddy here? And before him, the gorgeous, gorgeous Marley. I still can't get used to the fact that I've been filming for an hour and a bit and I look at my camera battery and it's 100%. This battery grip is really good. Morning. I think most of these people we're seeing are French day trippers. And I'm sure some of you are having a chuckle and wondering, are any of them going to ask me for directions? Because some of you all know I've got a history of unintentionally misleading people. It's a lovely coach, isn't it? That one not so much. So we've actually been down there in a previous video, so we won't do it again. Let's head back. Seemed to be a coach full of ladies. I was watching a interesting YouTube channel the other day about, I can't remember the name of it, but this gent travels around remote parts of the United States to towns that are gradually becoming deserted, and where you can buy the cheapest property in the States. And he looks at the statistics for towns, and some of them, like there's 100 people living in this town. Like 100 people living in this town, and there might be 70 females, 65 of whom are widowers. So it's interesting. I mean, men do tend to die before their spouses. His statistics showed that the other way around, there were a lot fewer men left in these old places. So there's a personnel bunker. There's lots of German things down here, and we did stop at this the last time, but I'll do it again. This memorial was unveiled on the 9th of August 2004 and is dedicated to the men of PT Squadron 34, United States Navy, who died in action off Noirmont Point Headland on the morning of the 9th of August 1944. So that's pretty incredible. All those Americans fighting on the other side of the world. And losing their lives. Young men, I presume, all of them. Very sad. And on that somber note, we'll finish part 2 of this video. The final part, part 3, will be published tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, perhaps you could give it a thumbs up. Feel free to make a comment. I try to reply to each and every one. Hopefully, I'll see you all again soon.